Blender is actually very easy. I'm not talking about this, I'm talking about this. This first screen is as far as most people get before they get intimidated. There's too many buttons and a lot of fake words attached to them that seem completely meaningless. Thankfully, getting started is very, very simple. This is the default cube. To interact with it, click on it so it's highlighted in orange. The most important functions that you need to know are scale, rotate, and move. Now, you need to use your keyboard to be an efficient Blender renderer. S. Press it to scale. You can also press X, Y, or Z right after to scale specifically on those axes, or press Shift X to only scale on the Y and Z axis, and so on. R. Rotate. Easy. S for scale, R for rotate, and so the hotkey to move is G. It's G for some reason. I don't really know why. I don't really use G. I prefer to just drag on the little arrows instead. Now all of these functions will come in handy, especially in edit mode. Press Tab to enter edit mode. This is the mode in which we can manipulate vertices, faces, and edges of a single object. You can set your selection to each type with this menu, or you can press 1, 2, and 3 as hotkeys to select these as well. There are 3 edit mode functions that I will tell you about today to get started. By the end of this, you'll have the ability to create literally anything. Loop cut, extrude, and inset. A loop cut is created with Ctrl R. You can scroll to add more loop cuts as well. This adds edges and vertices, which you can manipulate using the 3 selection modes we just talked about. Now, select a face and press E. E stands for extrude. Look at that. You're becoming an expert already. Now remember, like I said earlier, you can also scale, rotate, and move faces, edges, and vertices in edit mode with these hotkeys. Next, press I to inset. Sometimes this is useful, and other times it's really not. Don't worry about it right now. Look at what we made. Look at what you made. You're nearly a Blender professional. Here are a few parting tips that I think are essential. When you add a shape like a cylinder, cone, or sphere, you can edit the amount of faces in the lower left here. Modifiers are awesome, and there are over 100 million of them, or so it seems, but you may be interested in smooth by angle. Check this box and drag this slider until your cylinder, curved surface, etc. looks exactly how you want. This drop-down allows you to select between local and global axes. This can be really useful sometimes. And this drop-down allows you to select between individual origins or bounding boxes. It is also really useful sometimes. Now, you can create anything in Blender. You may learn faster ways to do things in the future, but this is truly all you need. Good luck.